I know I'm late. I'm late. As much as I tried not to be late, I'm late. I know. I tried. I tried, people. I tried. But that's all right. That's all right. Good luck to you, Astros. Big E's at home in Houston, Texas. King of the Ring, Xavier Woods. Ooh, he's tipping his cap to Drew McIntyre. You better tip your cap. Joseph Crow! Joseph Crow! What are you doing? Joseph Crow? All right, Joe. Don't get fired, Joe. Don't get fired. Tilly's like falling all over the place like she's a drunk dog. Literally falling all over the place, Joseph. So Seth Rollins is showing up for the first time in a while on Monday Night Raw. And he's got his Burn It Down music again. Hanging with Mr. J. How are you? Hugs. Literally, she's like sitting on her butt trying to scratch under her front armpit. And like watching her, she just kind of topples over. And then she goes back in the same position, doing it again, and topples over. She was like literally right beside me doing it. Joseph, look what I got today. Let me put this up so I know it comes. This is my goblin. Well, my gargoyle from Captain Jerk. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? Look at all the detail. Awesome sauce. And I got him right over here, sitting beside me. Looks like a ball sack from the back. But all his wings are all detailed, Joseph. Oh, Big E just told Seth Rollins he's going to the back of the line. Seth said he went through hell on Thursday. Oh, he just said Roman Reigns was too afraid to give him. Yes, Mr. J. Captain Jerk made it. And he will make them. He does not have any pre-made. Gamer! So he's making them all custom. So if you would like one, he's actually live now. Go ahead and hit him up wherever you see him. Or his email, I believe, is on his contact, on his about. And he will make one for you. Don't mind me, my mind is fresh today for some reason. Gamer, I sent you a link if you choose to use it. You don't have to. If you choose to use it, it is there, my good men. Woo, Joe Shipley, how are you? Here comes Rey Mysterio. Oh, he just told Seth that his vision is bad after getting his head bashed in by Edge. That's okay. No need to be sorry. Game all. No need to be sorry. Why are you looking at ball sacks to be able to make the comparison, Joseph? Asking for a friend. Old crony, Scott, how are you? Make sure to hit the like button for woo, for no woo for you. Silence with me. I identify as Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Motherfuckers. Tell him, Scott. Tell him. Hi, everybody. Oh, Rey Mysterio and 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. And a former WWE Champion. And he's willing, whatever it takes, to win Big E's championship. I don't know, Scott. I sent her a link. I don't know. I've not heard from her. Oh, no. And here comes Finn Balor. Everybody's coming out, wanting a shot at Big E's title. Ooh, he told Ray, you know, man, I got nothing but love for you. But with all due respect, I am a 2-time NXT champion. And he's the original 2-time Intercontinental champion. Aw, crony. And he was the first ever Universal champion. Ooh, he said there's one championship he never held. And he looked right at Big E. And he said, I want that. The WWE Championship. Seth is telling Big E, don't listen to them. And here comes Kevin Owens throwing his hat in the ring for the title. Are we going to have a fatal 4-way, people, to determine the number 1 contender? Maybe, maybe. He said, I want to play too. He's a former NXT champion, 3-time US champion, former 2-time Intercontinental champion, and he said, and the first time I won that title was right here in Houston. I'm 52-time couch wrestling champion. The pile driver was my finishing move, and my brothers still hate me for it. Seth should be getting his head beat in. He needs a vacation. But again, he's married to Becky Lynch. He said, correct me, is that wrong? He just called Seth Rollins Cruella DeVille. Oh, and Seth just attacked Kevin Owens. He attacked Ray, and now Finn Balor and Seth are fighting. It's definitely going to be a 4-way or a tag team. I think it'll be a fatal 4-way, but oh, and here comes Sonya Deville. Don't forget, Adam Pearce isn't here. He got attacked by Brock Lesnar on Friday. Fatal 4-way, people. Fatal 4-way. Seth Rollins is freaking the hell out. Ooh, a fatal 4-way ladder match. Seth is really freaking out now. Big E, Joe Shipley. Big E cashed in his briefcase that he won in Money in the Bank, I believe 2 or 3 weeks ago, against Bobby Lashley and won the title. So now he is the Monday Night Raw champion, and Roman is the Friday Night SmackDown champion. Fatal 4-way ladder match. And tonight we also have Riddle and Randy Orton defending their titles against Omos and AJ Styles. But in their defense, they didn't know they were about to wrestle and really weren't expecting a pile driver. Yeah, Joe Shipley, that main event sounds like it's going to be awesome. Let's hope they don't fuck it up. You know, they've been fucking up the main event so bad lately. Riddle came out on a camel at Crown Jewel, if you did not see it. And all Randy could do was shake his head as he walked beside the camel. Big Daddy, what's up? They will. Are you talking about the tag team champions? Yes, they will be defending their titles against AJ and Omos. Here comes the Street Profits. Stir it up, people, stir it up. It's raining solo cups. And for anyone that they will fuck up the main event, more than likely, Big Daddy, more than likely, I'm sure they will. They'll find a way to do it. And for anyone that has not yet, please subscribe. I am 3 people away from 500. I'm trying to reach 500 so I can get my community tab. And I showed Joseph Grohl, but I will show it again. I commissioned a gargoyle from Captain Jerk. And this is the gargoyle. So cool. The back, which Joseph Grohl says looks like a ball sack. We got a Thomas Ray going on at the same time. You can see all his little toes, his eyes, his eyebrows. Very cool, very cool. Lady C. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Thomas. I haven't given him a name yet. We can name him. Lady C, how are you? Joseph, are you still here? You just had your first Thomas raid. Were you here to see it? I hear Becky and Charlotte got into a backstage fight at SmackDown last week, and no one wants to work with Charlotte anymore. I heard the same thing, Mr. J. And I heard that the promo that they had together was changed because of that fight. I did. I heard the same thing. And I'm sure everyone is sick of Charlotte Flair. I know a lot of people I deal with are sick of Charlotte Flair. Oh, God, we have a Ghostbusters Afterlife movie coming up. Warning, subscribe to Doris or she will switch from what she's drinking to moonshine, and you don't want that. Tell him, Wolfie. Tell him you don't want that. because then the motherfuckers fly and I yell at people and I threaten people. So Drew McIntyre is where? Drew McIntyre is on Friday Night SmackDown now. And he is more than likely, after Survivor Series, going to be the next challenger. If you watched Friday Night SmackDown, you saw that Adam Pearce indefinitely suspended Brock Lesnar again, because of course they have to find a reason for Brock Lesnar not to be there because of his contract. You stole what I was typing. It's that wavelength, Wolfie. Apparently we're connected by minds also. So they indefinitely suspended Brock Lesnar again for some reason, because he made a dangerous workplace. He attacked a ring guy. He attacked a camera guy. He went after Roman. And then he proceeded to F5 Adam Pearce, not once, but twice. And so he was indefinitely suspended. So it will be Roman versus Big E at Survivor Series, because they're doing the champions versus champions again, the Monday Night Raw champions versus the Friday Night SmackDown champions. So we'll see Becky and Charlotte, if they're both still champion. We'll see the Usos versus Randy and Riddle. I saw the replay of the Brock Lesnar thing. Yeah. So I kind of knew they were going to do it as soon as Brock came out. I was like, they're going to suspend him. They're going to come up with a reason for him not getting a rematch. And sure enough, no sooner are the words out my mouth, they indefinitely suspend him. So yeah, I believe after Survivor Series, Drew McIntyre will be the next number one contender. All to a draw or a counter. Yep. Pretty much, because no titles will be up for grabs. We know that. So we have a triple threat tag team match going on. We have the Alphas versus Ziggler and Rude versus the Street Profits. Beautiful Lisa, hello. I'm not really sure what this match is for. If it's for number one contender for the tag team titles, which in my mind we already have, because they're facing AJ and Omos tonight. I wish with all my heart that all my equipment would stop falling apart. That would be a good thing, Crony. Definitely would be a good thing. Now, your three-waiters, you have a new member coming. Aw, thanks, Mr. J. I appreciate that. So we got Shorty G in the ring against freaking what's his face? God damn it. Uh-oh. Chad tried to suplex Montez Ford, and Montez Ford landed on his feet. I think they are holding off to WrestleMania to have The Rock versus Reigns head of the table match. Yeah, and I think one of the reasons they're delaying that is, I think, because so many fans are predicting it. So I think they're trying to make themselves seem unpredictable, but we all know it's going to happen. Kane. Street Profits are in the ring all by themselves. So I'm assuming this is for a number one contenders match because Riddle and Orton are watching in the back. Wrestling Forever! I am good. How are you, my love? They're talking about a nor'easter coming, but they're not predicting snow, so it may just be rain with high winds, I'm hoping. Keeping my fingers crossed. But they're also saying we're going to get the storm that's in Ohio. And then we're probably going to get the storm that's out west now in Oregon. The bomb cyclone. I'm hoping it comes down to a drizzle by the time it gets here. Hiya, sis Lisa. How are you, Gil? How are you, Gil? That's all right. Wrestling Forever. I know you've been kind of not watching wrestling as much. I appreciate you stopping by and showing love. Crunching so my steelings. Speaking of crunching, I went shopping today and got myself some cookies that I didn't let Jimmy know I had. Oh. But of course, if he's lurking, he'll know I have the cookies. But he usually just lurks by video and don't lurk with audio. And I'm not being sidejacked by the dog, so she don't know I have them. Waiting for a verbal smack back. Yeah, Wrestling Forever. I've been feeling the same way about it. I'm like, I will be off on Wednesday, so I will be streaming AEW. Right. Yep. I gotta be sneaky king, because then he eats them all and then yells at me for having them in the house and says I wouldn't be eating them if you didn't buy them. Maybe Crony. Last time I checked, he was with Captain Jerk on Captain Jerk's live stream. I did pop up there earlier. Yep. But that's where he last was when I saw him. But it could be leftovers because we did go out to lunch today. And we both only ate half. Captain Jerk is doing his own live stream, or at least he was. I don't know if he ended it or not. It would be nice, Wolfie. But unfortunately, I don't see WWE getting rid of her until they make her match Ric Flair's title reign. Unfortunately. Yeah, go ahead. Crony, go right ahead. What? I thought it was against AJ Styles and Omos. Huh. So apparently Riddle and Orton are facing whoever wins this match. I think it's going to be the Street Profits, but Very true, Wrestle Forever. They can't really. Probably, Wolfie. Oh, suplex. Dawkins is taking everybody to school. One, two. Oh. And Rude breaks up the count. Montez breaks up the count. And Otis goes to the outside. I'm surprised Goldberg won at Crown Jewel. Probably a second chance from his Undertaker match in Saudi Arabia. I was kind of surprised to wrestle him forever. One of the only reasons why I had an inkling that he would win, hey Joey, is because I know Saudi Arabia favors the older wrestlers because that's what apparently their people are used to. Omos is coming out. And he's taking out all the people again, like he did last week. Street Profits gone. Oh shit! Ziggler and Rude are gonna capitalize. Ziggler and Rude just won because of Omos. Mr. J, good point, but Cena is like Lesnar now. Yeah, but Cena already matched it. I think they're going to have Charlotte match it. And I think Charlotte's going to be the one to beat it. Because Cena is not as important to WWE, in my opinion, anymore. Is Omos and AJ still the tag? No, Joe. Right now, Randy and Riddle are. Mr. J, thanks for joining. And I'm so pissed that Zelina Vega won the crown for the queen. It was a toss-up who was going to win. I wanted Doudrop to win. Yeah. And they're having her coronation tonight, apparently. They had Woods' coronation on Friday night. Who's got a coronator, though? So they had, obviously, Kofi Kingston coronate Woods. That made sense. Who are they going to... I don't see Carmella coming out and doing it. Unless she attacks her after. Oh, here comes her coronation. Yeah, Joe. Crunching solves his midlife crisis, guys. Yep. The fighting spirit. Trust me, to Queen's Crown was Dewdrop's chance to succeed on her own. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Carmella's gonna do it, and they'll end up having Carmella turn on Vega because Vega hit her in the face last week during their match. Yep. When it was supposed to be a friendly competition. It seems WWE wants to create an alliance between them. Yeah. Vega did get the crown. That's total bullcrap. She's not worthy to be queen. No, she's not. But yeah, Vega won the crown. And I did watch Dark Side of the Ring. I've just worked all weekend, so I haven't had time to do my reaction video. I will try to do that tonight and have it come out tomorrow. Billy, go, 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 goats. That's funny. I saw parts of it. Pretty controversial. Yeah, it was Wrestling Forever. And I wanted also to do a little more research on the Wrestling Federation. Because I only know about the big controversial aspects like the Jack versus freaking Vic Grimes when he threw him off the scaffolding and like just the big things that made news. I wasn't a regular watcher of that federation. So Dallas Cowboys are playing Sunday Night Football. And Jamie Lee Curtis is she gonna be a special guest? For me, I only knew XPW from the backyard wrestling games and the incident with ECW. Right, Wrestling Forever. Like, I didn't really like watch it because it wasn't on television. Like, it was only house shows they did. Will be there because it's Joe Shipley. That's what I'm assuming, which will be cool. I think. Hello, Ruth. How are you? Thank you for coming. So we have stupid Zelina Vega going to the ring with her cape and her staff in her hand. Who's going to coronate her? Are we ready? Is it Carmella? What? Oh. She's actually given the Mike guy lip about the way he introduced her. Like we rehearsed. She's going to try and fake England accent. Oh, Jesus Christ. Your Majesty, you one and only queen of WWE. Oh, that's gonna bring out Charlotte Flair's on SmackDown. Never mind. I was gonna say that's gonna bring out Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte Flair's on SmackDown now, so we don't gotta worry about that. Cheers, Kane. She had to put her own crown on her head. I told you. Oh, thank you, Mr. J. Well, Ruth, welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. She's really faking an England accent. Oh. She's calling them their subjects and telling them to bow down. Now that was some good dinner. Nice, Lisa. Now you gotta be a bitch queen. No. No. Up there goes Dewdrop. Dewdrop's going out to the ring. Hey, Mr. J, thanks for having me. Nice to meet you, Doris. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate you coming by and subscribing. Thank you very much. I don't think so, Mr. J. I'm surprised the crown fits on her head. As ruthless as Cleopatra. Oh, hail Queen Zelina! I couldn't be bothered to stop eating to tell you that. Wolfface, she couldn't be bothered to stop eating to tell you. Thank you, Ruth. Here comes Dewdrop with the wiggle fingers. Wiggle fingers. Oh, Dewdrop versus Queen Selena El Spicy. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, and she got her own gear. She got some merch. Season of bacon at Papa John's. I hate this commercial. I thought we were doing a Zoom thing. No. No. Okay, and I also got myself a big bag of cashews. I did. So that way I don't have to steal from him. I was doing it to be nice. Because I love cashews. Welcome to our crazy family. First time in 20 years I've been able to watch the Raw live. Where you been, El Spicy? Probably wrestling forever. Mm-hmm. Yep, Ruth, we're kind of a mixed bag. Surprise freeze. No. We are usually a bunch of geeks and misfits. Yeah. Very true, Lisa. Thank you, Kane. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. I know it's really late for you guys. The boogeyman needs to die. Oh, Jesus. Alina's trying to get Dewdrop to bow down. It was a really good movie, Spicy. I agree. Don't hurt the boogeyman. A little bit, Joe. A little bit. But Zelina did beat her. And she crying. Oh, cool, Ruth. Dewdrop ain't jealous of Zelina. I bet this wrestling. Into the middle turnbuckle, Dewdrop goes. Zelina taking advantage. Zelina's kicking her. Right, Kane? Because you know him. He'll eat all his snacks tonight. Because I bought him snacks too. Mm-hmm. Zelina's trying to take the top turnbuckle cover off. Caught by the ref. Oh, she got her scepter. She used the scepter on Dewdrop. Cheated. Yep, they showed her backstage wrestling forever. Cole, what's up? Yep. She used her scepter to get the win over Dewdrop. Little bitch. They just said Dewdrop ran into the scepter. It would be good if Tamina came down though, wrestling forever. Colt, cheers. Thank you for swinging by. So, I kind of had that feeling to wrestle forever. I hope not, because I think she really is a good wrestler. But I kind of had that feeling too. So they're showing a replay of Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns from Friday night. It was per usual for WWE. Have Brock come out, have Brock go crazy like he did back in 2000. Have him indefinitely suspended like they did back in 2000. And I think, well, they changed it to Doudrop. She used to be Piper Niven when she was in NXT, and they changed it to Doudrop. Exactly, Wrestle Forever. It's like they put them on NXT, have them make a name for themselves, and then like that doesn't matter once they get to the main roster. But yeah, if you remember, this was a complete replay from back when Stephanie McMahon did it in 2001 or 2. The only difference is he actually didn't physically attack Stephanie, but he physically attacked Adam Pearce twice. F5'd him. And then hit him in the face with a microphone. Here comes Becky Lynch. Big time Bex is what she goes for by now. She's got the other half of Seth's suit. Seth has the jacket and she's got the rest of it. For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Unbelievable. So, is this what we're going to see on Mondays now? Are the two of them going to split a suit? Next week, will she have the jacket on and he have a white and black suit? Mr. J, WWE's full of them. Zara Carmella, Eva Marie. For Fox Sack. For Fox sakes. Jamash. Bex. Yep. Walmart. It's like they did Joe. Freaking Seth Rollins had on a half black, half white jacket, and Becky Lynch comes down with the suit, half black, half white. Even her sunglasses were half black, half white. Her boots were half black, half white. Butterfinger! They stole my Butterfinger! No one lays a finger on your Butterfinger, Thomas. No one. No one lays a finger on your Butterfinger. Pineapples are blue, Mark said once. Thank God the Bella twins don't wrestle anymore. I agree, Spicy. We don't need no stinking Bella Twins. We're the Malaki Report, Jet. I don't believe we're having a Malaki Report tonight. It's every other Monday. I think it's next week. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jet Wash. El Spicy, Crush Your Fingers, rumor of return. Well, Wrestling Forever, there was a rumor of a return. And then Nikki Bella said that basically all of her doctors said that she had no chance in returning to wrestling. So by the sounds of it, we will not be seeing the return, at least in ring action. They said that they're going to focus on winemaking, is what they said. It's pretty convenient how Seth and Becky ended up on the same show again. Oh, Mr. J, we all knew that was going to happen. They're married. They have a baby. WWE always keeps married people together. They're always on the same show. Hello, Tasty Lisa. Oh, I just said that just like Jet Wash. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Home of the Astros. I was not an AJ Lee fan, so not liking her wrestling return. I don't think she's returning to in-ring action either. Last I heard, she's only commentating. She's not returning to the ring. Unless it changed. Might even have a surprise of a chill stream. Malaki tonight. Oh. Oh, it feels good. I was only able to get in the bush for like 45 minutes today. 45 minutes this week. Raleigh! Been literally raining all month. Yeah. We were actually talking about you today, Jet Wash, Jimmy and I, when we were driving around because of the rain. I think AJ is wrestling out here in LA for women of wrestling. From what I heard, Spicy, she's commentating for women of wrestling. Like I said, unless they changed it last week, the report I read said that she's only commentating and has no interest in returning to in-ring action. So wasn't able to get any footage. Can't believe how good Kelly's adapted. Nice. Get out in the bush, get up in a tree, you rabbit hunting or deer hunting? Deer hunting. Yeah, Spicy. Like I said, it may have changed, but up to last week, she was only commentating and not wrestling. Can't track blood trails in the rain, Kane. Here comes Bianca Belair. And it's been pouring here. EST, Bianca Belair coming to the ring. The earrings came off. The sunglasses came off. It started raining here now till Wednesday morning. Anyone should be ashamed. A lot of coyotes out there this year, too. Ooh. She just called her the new face of WWE, even though Becky already claimed that. Bianca Belair is the PWI #1 woman wrestler of the world, so congrats to her. She's great, isn't she? And she makes all her own ring gear. So cool. Yes, really. Yeah, she does. I think Bianca is beautiful. It's the face of a loser, Becky said. To become a hero to these people, she said. If Tatanka comes back to wrestling, I'll watch it again. I guess it could happen, Jet Wash. Nothing but disappointment for you, she said. Oh. You know what? Ooh, I'm disappointed I haven't smacked that goofy smile off your face. Oh, Doris, watching you and my team, the Saints versus Seahawks. Come on, Saints. Hope we win. And Liv Morgan on Raw. That will make me happy if those two things win. Come on, Doris. They need a geezer division. Oh, Bianca said they're still rooting for me, and that bothers you. She said, you have nothing. Oh, Becky looks so angry. 5-minute choke slam and shit. 400 body slam attempts. Happened. I mean, oops. Is Raw good so far, Doris? It's all right, Raleigh. The knockout division, I think, is better. Women's division in the USA, just my opinion. Only 2 ropes because they hunched over. Oh, she just challenged Becky to a rematch. And Becky's going to say no. Oh, she just said, look at my face. It says, get to the back of the line, bitch. And Bianca just gave her a punch and then stumped a hole in her. Up, power slam to Becky. Over the announcer's table, Becky goes. Oh, Becky's got something. Kendo stick, and Bianca caught it. Ooh, ooh. She's gonna hit her Becky with the kendo stick. Oh, oh. Oh. Becky scratched her face. And Becky grabs her title and runs away. In Secret Wrestling Camp, Jimmy pinned me down for 10 minutes and took the title. I'm sorry, Jet Wash. I'm sorry. Oh, Becky just said you want your match, you got it. Just not tonight, she said. Yeah, that was a pretty good segment, Spicy. I agree. They're showing a replay of the opening segment. Which, if you don't know, gave us the Fatal 4 ladder match that we will be having for our main event. Everybody but Seth was happy about that. Ray, Kevin. Finn Balor's in the back. There's Kevin Owens. Kevin said, I'm sorry. I respect you, but I have to win this tonight. Does he have a fucking pinnacle circle on his finger? That's what it looks like. The funny thing is, so somebody's gonna turn heel because we have 3 faces and 1 heel. I mean, somebody doesn't have to still be heel, but It's just odd that we have three faces and one heel. Ah, Jesus Christ, here comes Damian Priest. Ray Ray needs to be champ already. Yeah, I don't think Ray Ray will hold the title again before he retires. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I think the only title that he really didn't hold. Actually, he did hold the tag team titles before Dominic, right? Because he held it with Eddie, didn't he? I think. So it's fucking Damian Priest going against I don't know who. Oh, it's Damian versus Chiba. And unfortunately, for some reason, they don't seem to be pushing T-Bar or Mace, despite the fact that they're both huge and look like monsters in the ring. He was world's heavyweight champion. Yeah, I know that. I was questioning how many times he's been tag team champ because I was gonna say he's now held every title I believe in WWE. The only one that he hadn't held was the tag team champs. And that was what Captain Jack. Mwah, and that was why he won it with Dominic. But I believe he did hold the tag team titles in the past, I believe, before teaming with Dominic. Captain Jack, I found a spot for him. I did. I found a spot for him. He's right over here. On boxes. And the weird thing is, like, sometimes the light looks so good. I could shine the light on him so you see him better. What did we let out? Oh, it's a mini marshmallow puff man. Oh, and the oh, that actually kind of looks good now that I've seen it for a second time. All right, that's kind of a cute commercial. Not necessarily. They just said anything that's half price is twice as good. I don't think so. Captain Drake. Did you have a good stream, Captain? Nice. I'm glad. Glad it was a cool stream. Very good. Grass cutter, hello. How are you? Nice, Captain. Fucking commercials, man. Dallas Morning News. WWE announces WrestleMania at AT&T Stadium will take place 2-night event. So is this going to be a regular thing now? Are they going to make WrestleMania 2 nights? Because apparently next year's WrestleMania is going to be 2 nights too. Huh. So far, so good, grass cutter. So far, so good. I had the day off, but unfortunately had to run all errands all day today, so it didn't feel like a day off, but that's all right. Here comes T-Bar. When Damian Priest taps into the evil inside. Really? They're not synonymous with one another, Jimmy Smith. Oh, Priest almost ended it. T-Bar got out of it. Damian Priest tried to hit the reckoning. And T-Bar powered out. Oh, Bearcat Lee claws his way to Raw tonight. Ooh. The heel. Ah, maybe he'll interfere in the Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Because he was supposed to come back as a heel. Two. T-Bar going to the top rope. Is he really going to try for... He did. Wow. I'm surprised he was able to hit that. That looked pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Oh, for fuck's sakes. This is what I mean. Like, they now have Damian Priest, like, completely destroying T-Bar. And it's just like, why? Fucking why? The man's a monster. He was a monster when he was in NXT. And he fucking hasn't won a match since he first debuted. He just got himself disqualified by throwing a chair at Damian Priest, and now Damian Priest is gonna like go crazy and attack him? Seriously? Just absolutely boggles my fucking mind how they do this. Like we were saying earlier, make somebody a star in NXT and then put them up to the main roster just to fucking make them like a C fucking player. Unbelievable. And Damian Priest is still beating the shit out of T-Bar. Damian Priest, T-Bar hasn't even defended himself because he's too out of it. Just fucking ridiculous. And he hits the reckoning on him in the ring. Fucking stupid. What? Who? I gotta know. Fucking. Why are they pushing Damian Priest so bad? Boggles my mind. Oh, she's fucking bejeweled the mask. Are you fucking serious? Can't stand this woman. Somebody enlighten me, please. If you know, enlighten me. Carmella. She's a jackass. And she's become even more of a jackass since she returned. So just a reminder, SmackDown is on FS1 again this week. And don't forget, Chucky will be on Halloween Havoc tomorrow night. And he knows where you live. Two steps back. Pretty much El Spicy. Very nice, Joseph Cole. You made it just in time to suffer through a Carmella match with us. But Joseph, we should have a really good main event. She's a pain in the butt, but she can wrestle unlike Eva Marie. Yeah, she's like a step above Eva Marie. I agree. So our main event is a fatal 4-way ladder match to determine the number one contender. It's going to be Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Rey Mysterio, and Seth Rollins. And the winner will be the number one contender to go against Big E. Don't know when. And they had a 3-way tag team turmoil match to determine the number one contenders for the tag team titles, which Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode won. We got 5 coolers broken. I did 2 of them. They had 3 more to go. Eva Marie needs to go to Mexico and train and never come back. That would be nice, Spicy. So yeah, you haven't missed any of the good matches yet. We saw a match between Zelina Vega and Doudrop, where Zelina once again cheated to beat Doudrop. She used her scepter to win that match. Seth will cheat to win that match. The only thing is, Grasscutter, you can't really cheat in a ladder match because it's a ladder match. So really, there are no rules except you climb the ladder. Vote for the Miz so Byron doesn't get beat. She looks so fucking stupid with that mask on. Well, Christian almost cheated a ladder match. Tyson Tamanko helped Christian climb the ladder. Yeah, but technically it's cheating, but not really, because the ladder match is a no disqualification. That's why Carmella was able to win the very first women's Money in the Bank match. If you remember, she had that stupid no chin freaking guy climb the mask for her and throw her down the briefcase. That mask is a crime, Spicy. She looks so stupid. It's about tactical offense. Oh. Liv Morgan kicks out of two. I wish they would start a "you look stupid" chant, but I think they already tried that the first time she put the mask on. Thanks. It's not going to be a stupid question, but who is wearing a mask? Carmella is wearing a mask, Grasscutter, because her nose almost got broken, according to her, which it really didn't. And now she wears a mask because, according to her, her face is her money maker. I saw something on IG, and I'm not sure if it's true. Corey proposed to Carmella. It's probably true. I know they're still a couple, I believe. She was talking Grimes. And fucking Liv Morgan just slammed her face into the announcer's table. I saw some. Oh, here she go. Oh, I thought she was gonna cheat. 1, 2, and Carmella gets out of it. Oh, Carmella just won.
Oh, got the wrong thing up there. Hang on.
Hello, Gerba.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright. I'm only coming up for 10 minutes. But
Okay.
I just wanted to come and say hello, my darling.
Thank you,
So,
my darling.
thank you for. Sorry, that may sound perverse. It's just an English saying. I do apologise.
I know. You
I'm not.
guys call everybody darling. It's like the way
Yeah,
you use cunt.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Keep Liv on SmackDown, boo. What? Joseph Girl. Carmella doesn't need a mask. It doesn't help her look. She was never that pretty. Maybe they should break her nose. Maybe, Mr. J. So,
You
Gamer, how are
sure?
you?
Not too bad. What about
Good.
you?
I'm good.
Is there any update to your health that you're allowed to say?
No, not yet. We're still waiting for that stupid gene test.
Okay.
So nothing will happen until after we get that.
Okay.
But yes, as much as it's killing me, not literally, but it's driving me crazy.
I was gonna say, yeah, not literally.
It's
I'm
just
sorry it's
driving me
taking so
crazy.
much time. No, I can imagine. I can't say, I know how you feel because I don't, but I can honestly imagine it must be somewhat frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, and I understand why she wants to do it that way, but at the same time, I'm like, come on. I just want to like get it over with. Hey, what the hell? Where's Wrestle Forever? He came in earlier, Joe. He couldn't stay. So he said he was only stopping in for a little bit. He said he will probably be here on Wednesday. Have you seen Keith Lee wrestle yet, Gamer? I think you
No,
did.
I haven't. Oh,
No.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember if he wrestled on one of the nights that we watched it together. But he's on next.
I was hoping to watch a bit, to be honest, tonight, but unfortunately, alas, I cannot. I'm a bit tired, so
Yeah. I
it happens.
understand.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
Yes. I understand completely. Mr. J. I know you guys are. As someone who resembles someone else, I hate this commercial. It's a stupid American insurance commercial, and it's
It's
stupid.
all
Game.
WWE is fucking commercials.
Yes, it is. That it is.
Does annoy me. I've got to admit. Yeah. They used to tell you when there was a break coming up in the old wrestling.
Yes, they did. And they never used to go on a break during a match.
No, not like
And
a significant one.
right, and now they do it all the time. Nice, Joseph.
That's the good thing about PPVs, though, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that is a good thing. And now they have it on Peacock, which has advertisements. Unless you pay I think $10 a month, then it's supposed to be ad free. I don't know if it really is or not, though.
Wow.
That's good, Joseph. Very, very good.
Very, very good.
Very, very good. Very, very
Very
good.
good.
Gamer, you missed it. Some stupid Spanish wrestler woman faked a UK accent to make herself sound English because she's won the Queen of WWE tournament.
Oh, shoots her in the dick.
That's what I said. I said I can't. She didn't even do a good English accent.
It's racist. Racist. Say from the crowd, yo, do an African or a Chinese accent, you racist.
I agree, Gas Cutter. Way too many commercials. Gamer agrees too. And Gamer hasn't watched wrestling in a long time. And he watched it with me a couple of times. And he was like, another ad?
Yep. Hello there, grass cutter. Oh, hello, El Spicy. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Hanging Mr. J. Hello, Old Crony. Sorry, I'm not trying to hijack your chat.
That's
Hello there,
okay.
Captain Jerk. Jet
Oh,
Wash.
Crony smells like
Yo.
a watermelon lollipop now, apparently.
Nice.
He just threw freaking Alexander across the ring. El Spicy said, hello, Game of Queen's favorite son.
Grandson.
Ruth is still watching. Ruth is in the UK, Gamer.
Hello, Ruth. Ruth Mantrip. Sorry, I've got bad eyes. I had to squint.
So Keith Lee has completely changed his look. Oh, crony. How are the bubbies?
Oh, mine.
Gamer?
Yeah, they're all right. The weather cooling down's actually helped him a bit. He can go out now without breathing as hard. The
Oh,
summer
good.
destroyed him this year, but the
Yeah,
extreme weather's going to do it if it gets cold here too. So happy balance at the moment. His drugs should arrive in a day or two, which will help him a bit. They
good.
take away the pain as he moves and help him move a bit. They're like a mobility tablet with an anaesthetic. The vet gives you like an online code, and you can go to like several websites, and it's not a full on veterinary prescription, but you need the code to be able to buy the stuff because it's got
Yeah.
like a mild bit of Valium in it. So I don't know, it helps him.
Well,
So
that's good. As long as it helps him, that's all that matters.
yeah, bloody So it's £30 for I think it's like 28. So it's not too bad actually. I don't think at all.
Yeah.
As for boot, same shit, annoying dog, pain in the bum.
And Boo is the white one, right?
Yeah,
The
the big
big
one.
one.
But he's getting on now. My boy, my little one, he's old. He's well beyond sell by date, so to speak. So
Yep.
every day is a blessing.
Y-
It's just
Yep.
hard work and tiring. Anyway, don't want to be grim. Uh, yeah,
Yes, Ruth.
I'm looking. Go on. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying. Ruth said, "Gamer, you're in the UK like me," and I said yes.
Yes, I am. I am in the kingdom of the United.
But yeah, I feel you about the age thing because we're in the same boat with Tilly. Usually, pit bulls live to like 12 max, and she's 16 now. So
Oh wow, brilliant! That's really
yeah,
cool. The only thing I can say is, I hope it's a consolation for you when the time comes. Is he's riddled with problems. He has been since I got him.
yeah,
He's got gastro issues, spinal issues, leg issues. Every issue there is, literally, he's had. I thought I was going to lose him when he was like 5 and
oh
7. So when he does go, and I don't even want to talk about it, as heartbroken as I'm going to be, at least he had a good long life, and that's what you can
yeah,
say about her.
yeah.
It, it's a good consolation in a way, because not all dogs have that luck in the world. In fact, there's quite a few who don't.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what I always tell myself too. At least I know she lived a long, good life instead of like you said, on the streets or being abused. Or I know she's always been happy, and that's my
Treat it,
consolation.
give a dog good love and treat them happy, and they'll always love you back. They're amazing, loving, loyal creatures.
So
Right,
we have
Doris, I need to go, my darling. I'm
all
sorry.
right. Thank you, gamer. You have
Thank
a
you
good
for
night. Get some
letting me come on.
sleep.
Yes, I'm gonna I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna have a little chat with Nana, and then yeah. So
All right.
good night.
I will.
Yes, and before I go, Ruth. Yes, I know where Norwich is. It's north of me. I'm in London. So anyway, thank you, Doris.
Thank you, gamer.
Shit.
Bye, my darling.
Bye, sweetheart. That's another one. Pip fucking Pip.
Ah. Yeah, Ruth, I think, or at least I've heard that the accents are slightly different depending on where you are from the UK. And it's the same here. Like everyone, depending on what state you're from, has a different twang or different accent. I love Gamer. He is hilarious. It's always good to have him, even if it's just for a few minutes. Night, Gamer. Tell Gan I say hi. I gotta get him changed. Gamer Queen's favorite son. Oh, no, grandson. It's supposed to sit in my pants. Bye. Shit, gamer. Shit. I miss Nicole Kidman. Right now, she's in a commercial. Nice, Ruth. Teen and vapes can amplify feelings of depression and anxiety. I love the name Joseph too. That was my brother's name. Oh, that's nice, Ruth. This commercial is kind of cute when the alpaca goes and buys a car because the farmer brings home a sheepdog. Bad to the bone. They're coming, Joseph. So Dominic Mysterio's in the ring. And he is going against Austin Theory. And he called Rey Mysterio Rey Mysterio. Theory did. Boom. I'm starting to turn into Austin Theory fan. Oh, he's bringing us. Is he gonna? Are they trying to bite off of the Drew Brees thing? Not Drew Brees. Freaking. Who the hell was the Brees guy that always did the fucking selfie stick? Because he comes down with his phone, looks at himself in the phone, and then does selfies with the people that he's having a match with. Corey Graves says Austin Theory is going to be a big star in WWE. Joseph Tyler Breeze, thank you, all spicy. Oh my God, he's doing the Eddie Guerrero shake. Oh my God. Now Dominic's doing it. Dominic looks like he lost weight since he started wrestling. Does anybody else see that? He looks smaller. He looks a lot smaller. Come on, Dominic. The fuck? It was a nice backbreaker, though, Joseph. But I just don't want Austin Theory to win. I don't want Austin Theory to win. Gamer can turn a bad day into a good day. Yes, he can, Crony. I thought so too, Joe. He looks tiny. Right, that's what I'm thinking, Joe. Like his upper body looks wicked tiny compared to when he first started. Oh, Dominic was so close. Let's go, Theory. Shut up, Joseph. You always pick the most annoying people, Joseph. Joseph. Didi Bulldog. If Gamer was still here, I'd call it a net breaker. He just hit his finishing move. Fucking Theory's gonna win. By the blue chip. They just called him the blue chip. And Joseph Kroll, right after you left chat, Thomas did a raid. He may do another one. He's on my desk. And he's sitting up. Right? Dominic action figure is bigger than him. That's all day. Riddle, take a breath. He was talking about Halloween costumes. I thought he was talking about their ring attire. I love how Randy just ends up walking away, scratching his head. Oh God! Look at they got Riddle looking snake heads. They talk to me. And Gary. Hey guys, Gail's not gonna run. Bye, Scott. Thank you for hanging with us. Gary. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Looking forward to the tag match. Me too, Joe. Tilly. Damn it, I gotta leave when Gary gets here. I'm sorry, Crony. My son got mandated, so I gotta take care of his dogs at 10:15. All right, Gary. I'll remind you. A Kit Kat bar. Old Spice triple defense. Taco Bell. Chili. 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 Joseph, I'm watching football and sleeping all at the same time. Guys, good. Okay, I guess I could stay for a minute longer. I've been feeling a little heavy-hearted lately, thinking about lost family members. Aw, Crony. Movies are where I went to the game. Prayers, Crony, prayers. Chucky is alive. I would rather watch WCW. I think you mean rather, Joseph? Is that what you mean? Rather? I think. Oh, Veer. It's good, Gary. Busy. It's been busy. We're short. That's why I worked almost every day last week. And I worked the weekend. I was off today, so I spent the whole entire day running errands. I got to work tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday. So, and then I'm off the weekend. And here comes the dirty dogs. The dirty dogs. You were watching for thunderstorms during WCW. That's funny, Gary. I still can't believe they had fucking Omos interfere in the match again. Hey, Vextra. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the C Nation leader, Roman Reigns. Well, welcome, C Nation leader, Roman Reigns. Yes, Joseph, I'm going to do AEW. I'm off Wednesday, so yes, I will do AEW. I'm going to have to watch Halloween Havoc during the day when I get up, but on Wednesday, unless I watch it tomorrow night when I get home. Thursday night is a good game, but now there's coaches and players out with COVID. Uh-oh. Roman Reigns is a big guy. I pay homage to Roman Reigns. I'm back and all the kids are in bed. LB has Vicks on his chest and feet gave him more cold meds. Now all I need is for little Mac to go to bed. Very nice, Lisa. Lisa, we were paying homage to Roman Reigns because Vex likes Roman Reigns. See, he's a big guy. He is a big guy. Randy. Don't forget the Fatal 4-Way ladder match coming up. Oh, the chili. Lisa. I will hit Superman punch you mods. Okay. Oh, Coney, I seen that. I was wondering if someone trolled your account. Robert Roode chops Randy Orton. Beating the Viper around the head and neck region. And Randy just simply pokes him in the eye. Oh, don't you worry, Doris. I saw that sexy man up there. Haha, me blushing. What's your age, ma'am? By the way, your behavior is so good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am very old, Vextree. I am 48 years old. Carrie Scandal, hello, sweetie. Oh, Cody, it's a good choice. I haven't seen Randy do a punt lately. I haven't seen Randy do a punt lately either. Just girl. Maybe he needs to do a punt on Robert Roode. Or Ziggler. Teamwork from Riddle and Orton. I think of beauty. Almost. Robert Roode kicks out at 2. Doris just turned 21. Thank you, Gary. You don't look that much. Oh, thank you, Verity. Well, the Verity. I don't know why I said Verity. Thank you, Vextree. Yes, yeah, I thought it would be fun. Nobody else I know on YouTube doesn't have a Roadrunner profile pic. Once I hug you, Lisa, I won't let go. Oh, shit! He just tripped up fucking Riddle and he landed flat on it. Look at his face. He landed flat on the top of his head. I still have TV, but I'm watching you too. Oh, thank you, Vextree. That's what a lot of like current wrestling fans will watch wrestling and type in chat with us. Oh, Joseph, wipe the poop off your nose. Damn Jimmy's Johns. Joseph, nope. She's of legal age to drink now. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's the goat. I thought she had a fake ID. That would be illegal, Joseph. I don't break the law. Everything you see me doing is made possible by everything you don't see. Brian Danielson is a bad guy. I saw a picture of my truck from the year 2011, and we got all the snow up here in Arkansas while Grandpa was shoveling snow off it so he could make it work. Bullshit. Bullshit. Roman Reigns and the Usos versus Big E and RKO would be a great match. And that would be a good match, Vex Tree. That would be a very good match. What a beautiful day today. It was 72 there, Gary. It was cold and rainy here all day. Aren't you getting a nor'easter? Are you getting a nor'easter, Gary? We're supposed to be getting a nor'easter this week. We're getting that damn storm from Ohio. Gary. So we got Riddle and Ziggler in the ring. Oh, I got called in early today. It was supposed to be 3 to 9. I did 1:30 to 9. Very nice, Joseph. Make that Monday. Someone smashed 20 cement blocks up the field over the weekend. Oh, Gary, that sucks. Little dicks. He just thought it should be a single run because he sucks in tag team. WWE destroyed his career. I agree, Vet Tree. But as we know, WWE has done that to a lot of people recently. A lot of people. They distracted Randy. Very bad. Drive that truck into the drive. Well, Grandma drove the newer truck to town and back. Nice, Connie. WWE destroyed AJ Styles' career to make Omos' career. It's full stupidity. Why the hell would anyone want to smash smack blocks is beyond me. To be little dicks, Gary, that's why. Little bastards. Hunt Thomas. Bunch of little bastards. Ziggler saying, get up! Bobby Roode is telling Orton to quit. He apparently don't know Orton. Yeah, Gary, I think that storm is going to be hitting you too, my friend. Glad I'm not the only one. Dewdrop versus Otis is dream match. Josie! Gary reminds me from Clerks. The locks jammed. Right? Come on, Randy! Tag Riddle in! Come on! Well, alright, Randy's out of the move now. He's got to either make the tag or he needs to get to his feet. Oh shit, Rude made. They both make a tag. So it's Riddle and Ziggler. Why isn't the ref fucking counting? Rude should be out of the ring. And fucking Rude's still in the ring. Why is Rude in the ring? Riddle, he's right there. RKO out of nowhere. Oh, he got super kicked. Crucifix. Come on, Riddle. Oh, 3, Riddle just pinned Ziggler. Rude is rude. Very true, Gary. That was a cool pin. Never seen that one. So, we retain our titles. Our tag team champions retain their titles, which is very good. Very good. All right, guys, gals, I gotta run now. But good night, Crony. Have a good night. We will talk to you later, my friend. Randy! WWE should do mashup of Roman Reigns and the Usos theme song, and that theme song should be a great theme. That would be kind of cool. So there is Seth Rollins, who was wearing the jacket to the suit that Becky Lynch had on. Seth Rollins was so mad when she made that match. What's that white thing? Let me see. This white thing? It's a poster tube. Or, yeah, because you can't see that. Or over here, it's a box that has my gargoyle on it. A gargoyle that my friend Captain Jerk made. Made it by hand, custom. If you would like one, I could get you one. Custom made. Only $40. Custom made, hard. Yes, I actually have wrestling posters in their Vex tree. One which was signed by Bret the Hitman Hart. I got to meet him. All right, Vex tree, thank you. freaking Rollins. Your next WWE champion. Thank you for visiting us, Vextree. If you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 to get my community tab. Fear the wheel. Fear the wheel. La Brea is earth shattering. Where the hell are we? I also got a bunch of magnets from Captain, as you can see over here. You know, Captain, he always throws skulls in with whatever he sends out. And they actually stick to my board, which is cool. We have a violent criminal. Joseph, Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be a special guest on Sunday Night Football this week, I think, because it's Halloween night. She did the Sunday Night Football commercial. Uh-huh. He's coming for me. I'm coming for him. Go big or go home. Resting fun face. Ooh. Crunching solves my midlife crisis. Yes. Very sweet, Joseph. Very sweet. I'm working 2 to 9 Halloween. Boo. Oh, Joseph. I'm actually off on Halloween. Don't. You're way spicier. Emu and Doug. We're not buying you a helicopter, is what she's going to say. Gary, you got to go do your dogs. I hope he went to go do the dogs. I'm off that Monday. I was like, hell yeah. Very nice. We made it through another Halloween. I don't feel anything. Raw talk. Oh, we get to hear from Queen Zelina, Big E, and Damian Priest. Ooh, Vextree is back. Welcome back, Vextree. Yes, Backstreet. I got to meet Bret Hart, and I got a shirt signed by him. He signed my shirt, Fuck Cancer, because I had been diagnosed with breast cancer the month earlier. I met him in September, and he signed a print I have of him that is in that tube. And I leave it in the tube to protect it because I'm having a frame made. I wonder if Houston is near Lone Star. I don't. Somebody's in Dallas too. Oh no, WrestleMania is in Dallas. 2 nights. Um, I was gonna ask him. I don't think he's far from Houston, but I don't know exactly how close he is to Houston either. My family is from Houston and San Antonio. Hi, Bubbas. You cheated Joseph out of a Thomas raid. Because he lost against Xavier Woods. Now he should be a great push because Finn Balor's very big name in Monday Night. That he is, Vex Tree. And also when he was the inaugural champion, he did not lose the title. He had to relinquish it due to a shoulder injury, and he never got a rematch. He never got an opportunity to win the title back. Until just out when he went against Roman. When I return to WWE Raw, there will be no one more focused, no one more vicious. No one can touch the Almighty. This is still my show. That was a tweet from Bobby Lashley. Yeah, he snuck by my camera, Joseph. He jumped up in the corner and walked close to the monitor so you couldn't see him. Little bugger. Now it's time for our Fatal 4-Way ladder match main event, Joseph Grohl. This should be a good match. But I'm a little peculiar because we have 3 faces and 1 heel in this match. I agree, Vextree. I think either Kevin Owens or Finn Balor should win the match. I don't see Ray having a major title again before he retires. I think he's, like I said earlier, I think if my memory serves me correctly, he has now held all championships in WWE. I think the only one that may have eluded him was the tag titles, but I'm pretty sure he did win the tag titles with Eddie Guerrero back in the day. But then he won them again with Dominic. Elas. Oh my God, Joseph. He was freaking me the fuck out when he was staring at me because his eyes got big like they do when they're about to, like when they see something they want to attack. I still have no idea what he was looking at. Maybe was doing my favorite in 2005, 2007, but WWE sucked him in 2020. Yeah, Vextree. He was one of my favorites back then too. Eddie and Batista. Kevin Owens. Yeah. And I believe he won the US title already. I don't remember if he held the European title when they had it, but he's been Intercontinental title champion. So I'm pretty sure he's held every title there is. Yeah, Crazy Thomas. If you're lurking, Jimmy Woo. Jimmy Woo. Finn Balor. Quite literally a golden opportunity. I'm back. My favorite wrestler. Woohoo. Kevin Owens. In the early 2000s. Kevin Owens has potential, but WWE is not caring of Kevin Owens, but he's so good. I agree, Vic Street. And there's a few people that I feel that way about. I feel like they have tons of potential. They're really good in the ring, but WWE kind of puts them on the back burner and doesn't let them become one of the main people. I get they only have enough time for so many people, but I mean, it never makes sense to me because back in the day they made more time. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I remember a fan interrupted Batista. The fan said, "I'm still here." Big bang, the bang. Batista was like, "Oh, I remember that, Joe." Ray was everything. Yeah, and that's what I thought, Spicy. I was pretty sure that he had already held all titles. And that's why, I mean, in reality, I really don't see him winning another title. I think they let him do the Mysterio tag team just to give him that one last acclamation to add to his career. Can't wait for the dark side of Vince McMahon. Oh, if that ever comes out, Spicy, shit, as Gamer would say. Is KO having a match? KO showed Mia Yim underused, Tony Storm underused, had 2 matches. Unbelievable. She's great. Liv Morgan was not given a chance to challenge for title, in my opinion. Please don't get angry at me. You look like a bit like Dewdrop because what you wear. Oh, that doesn't make me angry, Vextree. And if I remember, Ray won the tag titles with Edge and Eddie too. When he retires, he will definitely deserve the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Mr. J. And Raleigh, to answer your question, yes, KO is in the Fatal 4-Way ladder match. That's our main event. And I agree. I believe that Mia Yim is actually gone. I don't think she's with WWE anymore. If she is, it's not a full-time contract. And Tony Storm, it kind of pisses me off that they played her like that. And she's basically lost matches and yeah. My good friend Raleigh, how are you? Just a little tired, I won't lie about that. Yeah, Joe, me too. I'm tired. Hungry root. Just for shits and giggles, I might see if they deliver here. I highly doubt it, but oh, we gets double Hall of Fame for LWO. Yeah, I don't know if they would do that, All Spicy, though. I mean, not doubting that they would make him a double Hall of Famer, but I don't know if they would recognize LWO as Hall of Fame material. Look how long it took them to recognize Degeneration X and the NWO as Hall of Fame material. Story about Stone Cold Steve Austin, first stunner. That was such a good moment. Yes, it was. Mia heading to AEW Impact. Yeah, spicy. Okay, cool. Ladder match should be good. Thanks for your opinion on my question about Storm and Morgan and Mia. Yep. So we're gonna have Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch next week in Providence, Rhode Island. Joseph Grohl, from when you started. I started watching WWE or wrestling in general. I was about 5. I used to watch it with my dad on Saturdays because my dad's job on Saturdays was to keep us kids occupied so my mother could clean the house. And that was how my father kept us occupied, was watching wrestling. And on Saturdays when I was a kid, like I said, I'm old. They used to have they called it a Saturday double feature, creature double feature. And it was 2 movies like Godzilla. And so we would watch wrestling, we would watch the creature double feature, and then we would watch wrestling again because they had the Texas wrestling on in the morning, and then our wrestling started in the evening. So my father pretty much kept us occupied all day watching wrestling. So that was probably late 70s, early 80s. I definitely remember the 80s more than I remember the 70s. Like there's some stuff I remember from the 70s, but I was little, so. He is spicy. I'm telling you, they split the suit. She had the top and pants on, and he had the jacket on. Are you buffering, Doris, or is it my phone being weird? Anyone else in chat having? I've been buffering a lot, Raleigh, I think. Because we have high storms, high winds here. And whenever we have high winds, it messes with my internet. But I don't know if no one else has mentioned it, but I know I've been lagging a lot. So we got Finn Balor, Rey Mysterio in the ring, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins on the outside of the ring fighting. Everyone will be kung fu fighting. Yeah. Mine has been lagging a little bit as well. Yeah, like I said, I know we're very windy here, and I know a lot of times that messes with my signal. Andre the Giant versus Yokozuna versus Big Show versus Mark Henry. If this match happened, man, I can't say. That would be a massive match, Vex Tree. Yeah, Joe, it was they used to have Sunday Night Heat, and I believe AWA did have wrestling on Sundays. And I believe there was also even wrestling on Friday nights. I miss Saturday morning wrestling. Me too, Spicy. I was 5 years old when I got into WWE, WCW, or AWA. Yeah, WCW was back then. It was WC. No, it was NWA back then, I believe. And then it became WCW. because the two promoters broke apart. WWE was WWF and AWA. Yeah. Yeah, NWA and WCCW. Yep. Yeah, because it used to be World Class Championship Wrestling. And then they changed it to World Championship Wrestling. Yep. And then we had Jerry Lawler's promotion, which I think was the AWA one. We had NWA, which was, I believe, what the Von Erichs were part of. See The Rock versus Roman Reigns, and The Rock won. So it would be stupid decision because The Rock's schedule is so busy. WWE can return The Rock at WrestleMania 38 and 39 for a pop. It's fine now. Stupid internet. Then roller derby. That was the other thing we used to watch, Joe. It was. That's okay, Vextree. I got what you meant. And I agree, as cool as I think that match would be, I don't know if The Rock would win the title because of his schedule. Yeah, roller derby's good old days. Okay, Nurse, that's why. Thanks. I hope it's not too bad, the storm. No, it's just windy, Raleigh. We're supposed to be getting some storms later this week. I'm hoping that it's no longer snowing by the time the storms hit us. But yeah. So it's just raining a little bit now with some winds. It's not like horrible. It's just chilly and raw. But yeah, we used to say that, me and my sisters used to say that we could make our own roller derby team. And I don't remember what we called ourselves. I think we were like the Maniacs or something. Brock versus Cesaro also would be a great match. That would be a good match. I think the two of them, with Cesaro's strength, I think that would be a really good match. Used to love the Von Erichs. I mean, I do. Me too, Joe. Dean Ambrose should return to WWE because his booking in AEW is so bad. Yeah, I'm kind of not liking the way they're booking him, Vextree. They just, and I don't know if like he chose that because of the baby. Maybe he chose to not hold the title right now until she gets a little older. Because I believe in AEW, they have a little bit more creative control over their characters. So that may have been a personal decision on his behalf. One guy says Cesaro and Sheamus are enough for Brock and Roman. I died laughing at that time. Trying, Joseph, trying. Yeah, he is spicy. I think that's one of the reasons why he wanted to go to AEW, because he was so held back in WWE. What do you think, ma'am? Who'll win this fatal four-way match? I would love to see Finn Balor or Kevin Owens win. But unfortunately, I think Seth is going to win it. Heartsight, how are you, love? Thank you for coming by. And I just think that's what WWE's going to do. They're going to make Seth win it. And I just, Imagine if we could have live streamed back in the 80s. Right, Joe? That would have been a blast. With all the shit that happened back then. I mean, wrestling was so controversial back then. I mean, not as bad as it was in the Attitude Era, but it was definitely not as, it didn't seem as scripted back then. I know in a lot of ways it was, but I think part of that Vextree is WWE's doing. I think I liked the fact that they separated him from the New Day, because I thought, in my opinion, it gave him a chance to show what he had on his own. I do think he needs some work on like mic skills and stuff, but I do think that he is talented in the ring. Oh, good, Gary, you went at like 10:20. I'm like, shit, I hope Gary went to go do the dogs. I haven't heard from him in chat, so I think he went, but I hope he went. Renee said she hates watching his matches on TV on a podcast. She cringes with all the blood and death matches he does and want him to come home safe and not injured. Right, Raleigh? Yeah. Biggie is boring as fuck. He's a better US champ. Yeah. Yeah. I do remember that Vextree. Ah, I thought Kevin Owens was going to grab the contract. That was so close. Kevin Owens almost had it. Yeah, Vextree, I was really excited. I was a Hulkamaniac when I was young. And I was really excited about that because I loved Andre the Giant until he turned bad and turned on Hulk Hogan. I hated him after that. I mean, obviously, I was little, but yep, I thought he was a big, mean guy because he turned against Hulk Hogan. Renee is a robot. I'm glad she's not with WWE. She says the same thing. Yeah, I said I'll be back. Gotta go to the. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. I did not see that. Joseph, did you see that? Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, he said he was going to do the dogs. Kevin's getting the tables. Yeah, and that's what I thought, Spicy. I thought he was like back when Kofi won the title. I thought Big E was gonna turn on Kofi, and turn heel, which I thought would have been great. Like, I think in a lot of ways, I think WWE puts a lot of pressure on the three of them because they're supposed to be the good-natured New Day, and the kids love them, and the cereal, and the pancakes, and the comedy. Be funny if Austin Theory comes out in the end and steals the contract. Joe, I was thinking that maybe Keith Lee will. That Keith Lee might interfere. Because I still think it's odd that we have three good guys and one bad guy in this match. Usually they're not that uneven. Usually it's 2 and 2. Yeah. Like I found it more believable when there was one time where he got mad. And that was more believable. Mysterio does a 619 into the ladder and pushes it into Kevin Owens. And now he's going to do a suicide dive with the ladder. Oh. Too bad Jeff Hardy is on SmackDown now. Raleigh, I'm hanging in. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, this would definitely be a Jeff Hardy match. Finn Balor gonna grab the ladder? Of course not. He's gonna fucking fly. Instead of grabbing the ladder and going up for the contract while they're beating the shit out of each other. This is what I mean. Like, they just makes no sense whatsoever. Joseph, I almost thought that at the end of Crown Jewel, when he put the crown on his head, some of the things that like he was saying, I could see someone that was about to turn heel say, like, now this is my show, I make all the decisions, and so I was actually wondering the same thing. Come on, KO, hope he wins. Wonder if he leaves in January. Wait and see. We will all find out then. Uh-huh. It's called The Wash. Very cool, Gary. Joe Weymouth. Congrats. Five more minutes. Okay, I'm up. I'm at 504 subscribers. Thank you, Joe Namath. Thank you. Thank you, Lone Star. Crazy Ed. Thank you, thank you. Lone Star, don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'll be right back. Lone Star, look what I bought today. It's Patriots blend coffee. Locally brewed. It's called the Fuel. Patriots blend. Haha, she thinks I wasn't watching. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all for making me enter to the 500 Club. I'm so excited. Shut up, Seth Rollins said. Woo! Thank you, Mr. J. I have you to thank too. You sent people here too today. Thank you. Yeah, crazy Ann. Thank you, Spicy. Andy, Bree, I've passed 500. I am doing so well. Oh, 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 Kevin Owens just slammed Rey Mysterio down on his face. Thank you, Ruth. Mwah. Thank you. So now we got Seth Rollins throwing ladders around. He's trying to get a bigger ladder. Woo, Gary. Sure. I will send you a link. Load stuff. Jimmy, I sent you a link on Hangouts too. If you would like to come out, wrestling's almost over. So, oh, started to Finn Balor, and Kevin Owens pulls Rey Mysterio off the ladder. Oh, and Rey Mysterio flipped Kevin Owens over the top rope. Oh no! Powerbomb through the table to Rey Mysterio. Thank you, Gary. Is Kevin Owens gonna win? Is Kevin gonna win? Kevin gonna win? Come on! Oh, god damn it, Seth Rollins. God damn it, Seth Rollins is gonna win. No, maybe not. Oh. Thank you, Raleigh. Oh shit, Kevin Owens just went crashing through a freaking ladder. There goes Finn Balor. Is Finn Balor gonna win?
Hello. Congratulations, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Ah, the stomp to Finn Balor. Fucking Seth is gonna win.
Let me get my wrestling up. Hold on. I was watching the football game. Hold on. Ah.
It's like almost over.
I know. I've been watching football. Hold on. Wow, where's it at?
Seth Rollins is gonna reach the contract.
There it is.
We all said he was gonna. As much as we didn't want him to, he's gonna.
Yep, Seth Rollins at the top of the ladder. That son of a bitch.
There he goes. Yep. We were all like, we don't want him to win, but we all know he's going to. Long road home. Thank you so much.
Yep, he got it. Dang
I
it.
am so happy.
And cheers, everybody. And for the people that were with me whenever she hit it, thank y'all so much for all your help.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
Lone Star, thank you. Mr. J, thank you. I know you both sent me people to subscribe tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. I was off air with because I was on a live stream. We were off air, and I popped your channel up. I was like, "She's one away, people. Can y'all please help me?" So I will say it will probably take you a couple days to get the tab, but you'll get it. I promise.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know it took Damn Jenner a while.
Yeah, because I think they started at like 999 and have worked their way down, but I think they may be possibly caught up now, so you may get it pretty quick. Is that Finn Balor? No, it's not Finn, is it?
Oh, I shut it down. Does he have black trunks on?
No, who did Seth Rollins just fight? Finn?
Oh, it was a fatal four-way ladder match. Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, because he did the curb stomp on Finn.
He did the curb stomp on Finn. He threw Kevin Owens through the ladder.
Yeah. Hey, Awesome Epic. How you doing, Bree and Andy? Oh, here comes Big E.
Yeah, because Seth challenged him earlier in the night.
Nice.
And that's how this ended up getting started.
Big
so
E.
they'll have their face off. Big E's the champion.
So so Big E and Seth Rollins are okay.
Yep.
I've been out of the wrestling loop for a hot minute, so I'm trying to catch up on storylines here. I did see the Crown Jewel, so I did see that.
Nice.
Surprising, the channel that I was watching that on was actually showing the video of Crown Jewel and didn't get taken down, which I was
really.
I was like, yeah, he had it on OBS like what I do, but he had it like in a little bitty box down at the very bottom. He didn't have the audio. No, he did have the audio, but it was a little bitty box showing the actual Crown Jewel. It didn't get his channel taken down.
Yeah, some people are saying that that's the way they're able to show it and Tony explained it to me once. Sam, I'm so excited. I passed 500.
Hey, what's up, Lisa?
But and I don't know if Tony was also referring to like a live sporting event, but he had said if you are either in the picture or talking over it and having it small, then you won't get a copyright claim. Like how he does the live stream lurking stream, the videos he's been doing. That's how he doesn't get a copyright strike. Because they're small and he's bigger than they are and talking while they're talking.
Okay. Well, he was talking over it, but it was still. I mean, obviously, doing a live.
Thank you, Normally.
Is different than a pay-per-view event, though. Like a pay-per-view event, like I can't show an NFL game because I mean, obviously, NFL saw that my whole screen would go black and you couldn't see nothing.
And I wonder if it has anything to do with it being technically now Peacock's property, not WWE's.
Okay.
Because it's being broadcasted on Peacock. Peacock owns the rights to it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I've never, like Raleigh said, I've never seen anybody be able to do that.
Yeah. I said it struck me crazy because I mean I was just scrolling around because I was streaming it on my computer, but I wasn't live or anything, and it happened to pop up on my home feed and someone was watching. I clicked on it, I was like, whoa, he's actually showing the actual live video. Blew me away. But congrats to you, girl. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Going all right, Mr. Gary. I've had a weird weekend because there's been no Cowboys football, so I've been kind of in having withdrawals. No
I
Longhorn,
know they're
no
playing
Cowboy
Halloween night.
football. I'm having withdrawals.
They had Jamie Lee Curtis do the audio for the commercial for Sunday Night Football because it's on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It sounded like she's going to be a guest, like introducing it and maybe doing talking.
Okay.
Like I'm sure she won't be in the arena, but
I think the Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys and Vikings play Sunday night, I believe.
yeah.
Which kind of stinks because my nephew and niece went to go trick or treating. I'm like, oh, bummer. Because I wanted to do a watch along. And it's funny, I don't know any Vikings fans to do a watch along for. So if you're a Vikings fan,
Right?
let me know.
Because they're in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I know anybody in Minnesota on YouTube.
And Cowboys had a bye week this week, and so did Minnesota. And I know Kirk Cousins can pull games out of his butt when he wants to. So he may be a little bit fired up for this one.
And Ruth, thank you so much for stopping in. I've had so many new people in here tonight.
Awesome.
And like a bunch of them stayed. Jason Tails.
What up, Jason Tail? Yes, you do. Oh, I guess I do know a Vikings fan now. Jason Tails.
Jason Tails. Jason Tails, a Viking fan. Good to know. Good to know.
So where'd you get that Patriot coffee?
This is the first time I've ever seen it. I went food shopping today, and I usually buy Dunkin' Donuts coffee because I don't drink that much of it anymore. I just have like 1 cup before I go to work. And I couldn't find the Dunkins, and I happened to see the fuel, and I'm like, huh. And I'm like reading it, and I'm like, holy shit, Patriots, really? And it doesn't say New England Patriots anywhere.
It says Patriots. Yeah.
It says Patriots locally brewed, and it says like premium fuel coffee. And I showed it to Jimmy, and Jimmy was like, a lot of football teams have their own blends of coffee. I was like, why haven't I seen any?
That is pretty cool, though. The last weekend was fun, though. I've gotten a lot of compliments on us doing that live stream. A lot of people said we fed off of each other very well and that our shit talking was entertaining and fun. So I've gotten a lot of compliments from that, from communities.
Nice. I had a lot of fun, too. That was a lot of fun.
And thank you for getting Skeeter in there to help me out.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. That was fun.
It was funny, too, because when I went into the roundtable chat and asked him to come into the stream, Lisa follows me into the chat and goes, be careful what you ask Skeeter to do. She's like, don't forget, he can be vicious.
That was awesome. That was a fun day. That was awesome.
Yep.
And then you were a good sport by getting the shirt and wearing it. And
I had to. I said I would, so I had to.
That was epic.
And Jimmy last night, as a surprise, bought me some of those wrestling RAR.
RAR beers.
Yep.
That's good. I'm glad they still had. Did you get all 6 of them or just a couple?
No, they only had. They had one of the $1 Million Man left. He bought that, and he bought 2 Macho Mans and 2 Legion of Dooms. There was no more Hulk Hogan ones. There was no more Ultimate Warrior ones. And what was the other one?
So there's Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Legion of Doom, $1 Million Man. Did I say Macho Man already?
No.
Macho Man and Undertaker.
Was there an Undertaker one?
There is an Undertaker one.
I couldn't remember if there was an Undertaker one, and I was like, if there was an Undertaker one, I'm sure I would have bought one.
Yeah. Like the only one, I mean, so I tried my first, so I had an RAR from the Alice in Wonderland series, which was really, really good. And I had the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase one. Everybody's got a price. It's pina colada, cheesecake, and marshmallow cherries. I personally, a little sweet. I wasn't a massive fan, but you may like it though. But
Yeah.
I personally, I was on the fence on it. But I haven't tried any of the other ones. So I'll hold on
Nice.
to them until you get them. And if you want to do like a, like a beer review together with
Yeah,
whatever.
definitely. Definitely.
That's cool. I'm glad you found you some because I know whenever I waited in the whole online queue to get those. I wanted that
Well,
series.
and that's what I said when
And
I
I was
was
like,
looking.
I thought they were all sold out. I was like, don't you dare sell out before I can order them.
When I was looking and they only had the 3 left, I was like, and it was on Jimmy's live stream. I'm like, well, I know Lone Star. I'm like, he pre-ordered them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, so maybe that's the way to go with some of their not, because I know like the Alice in Wonderland they do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They do the Halloween themed ones all the time.
If you
I
want to
was
keep
like,
up, if you want to keep up to date with them, follow them on Instagram. It's just RAR Brewing, and
okay,
they'll show you all the releases are coming out, and they'll tell you exactly when they're going to have their pre-sale. And that's
yeah,
what I did. And I stood in the virtual online queue for about an hour, and yeah, that's the only way to get them if you want to get the entire 6.
yeah.
I'm glad you got some though.
Okay, Jason Tails. Yeah, me too. Because it was funny because I'm like, I was gonna buy some like earlier in the week. I'm like, but I didn't want to. Like they were like $12 a can.
They were 12 a can.
Yeah.
I got mine for $5.50 a can because I think so I bought 12 of them because Twisted got 6, I got 6, and the total was $66. So it was about $5.50 a can pre-order.
Yeah, if you bought them when they were already out, it was $12 a can.
Wow, that's insane. I didn't know they
Yeah, I was
price
like,
hike like that.
and that's why I didn't like buy them right away because I'm like, I can't, I don't want to spend $12 a freaking can. I'm like, I'd be spending like almost $100 for 6 beers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's just freaking ridiculous. And last night at Jimmy's live stream, him and like Joseph Grohl and a couple of other people were like, just go buy them, treat yourself. And when I went back in, that's when they only had the 3 different ones left. And Jimmy was like, fuck it. And he went in and bought them.
There you go. Good
Because I
husband
went
right
to
there.
the trigger.
Well done, Jimmy. Well done. But I heard the Legion of Doom is supposed to be really good because it's supposed to have like a little bit of a spice hint, like a red hot.
Oh, nice.
Spice. So I heard that one's supposed to be pretty good. And I've been challenged by, you may have seen him in my chat. It's Axe4112.
Yeah.
Whenever I did my short of all of them, he actually challenged me to chug the Hulk Hogan. Was what you gonna do when a 6.2 beer comes after you? I said, I'm gonna chug it. And he goes, chug it. So I gotta chug the Hulk Hogan one.
So you'll be able to feel Jimmy because that was one of the ones that Jimmy chugged that
The
day
Hulk
that
Hogan?
after drinking, not the Hulk Hogan one, but it was a RAR beer.
Mm-hmm.
After he was drinking that night, and then in the morning, like 6 in the morning or whatever it was, fucking chugged one.
Yep. I remember that.
And don't forget the labels of stickers. You can save them.
Yep. So, like, this is my sticker board. So, if anybody has stickers, if anybody wants to donate a sticker, this is my YouTube sticker board. So, I'm debating on if I get another sticker board and put those labels on there, or just because, like, in my kitchen, like above all my cabinets, I have one can or bottle of each beer that I've ever had. So it's like a crazy beer collection.
Yeah.
And I just want to keep the can with the labels on them and just put them up there with my beer collection. A lot of people come over and go, wow, that's impressive. Like, my gut does not like it, but it is quite impressive.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's awesome. You got some, though. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm excited to try them. I mean, and I think there's been like maybe 1 or 2 of them that like I haven't really cared for.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, I like them. And Jimmy says it's because they're not really a beer.
They're not. They're more of like
He's
a fruited
call
dessert.
them a beer.
They're like a dessert sour, dessert. They're a fruited dessert sour beer. I mean, they're all sweet. They're all like, it's just like eating a cake or a pie,
Mhm.
but in a liquid form is the way I look
Right.
at it. But the one that I had from Alice in Wonderland, it was running late. I actually have the beer review on my channel, and it tasted like a carrot cake cheesecake.
Yep.
Like
I had that one. And then I don't remember what it was, like the name of it, but it was a chocolate covered strawberry.
Okay.
And like when you took the sip, you could taste the strawberry. And it was after you swallowed it, you would get this after bite of like a Tootsie Roll. It
Interesting.
was actually kind of cool. And I even brought it into Jimmy to so Lisa, come up here and update people on your seahorse.
Hey, I was asking about the seahorse earlier when I saw you over in Jimmy's chat and you didn't respond to me. So now I'm intrigued about how the seahorse is doing.
But I even took it over to Jimmy to have him see what he thought of the taste. He tasted the same exact thing. He was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "There's a bite." He's like, "There's like a chocolate afterbite." He's like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "I thought it would taste like a Tootsie Roll," and he was like, "You're right. It does taste like a fucking Tootsie Roll."
Oh, I see what you're doing there, Lisa. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Lisa. Oh,
because she has been doing updates on the members only streams.
I know. I know. I may just have to do that just for like 2 months. I'm not gonna do it for a month because, like, I told Groove, I said, y'all kind of know my situation. I say, and he had a sticker, and he was giving stickers away for his memberships. I was like, sweet, I can get a sticker and then bail on you. He was like, don't you dare. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it for 2 months. At least I'm at least halfway decent. But yes, Eileen, they do sell out fast. That's why I did the pre-order on the wrestling ones, just because I wanted those. Like, I didn't even know about them until the Sandlot series came out, and I really wanted the Sandlot series, and they didn't have any of them left. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep watching until I find a series that I want. And they came out the WWE, and like the RAR logo on the bottom is the old WWE style logo. Like,
that's cool.
Like the old WWE, like the kind of where it goes, like the yellow to the blue, it fades.
Yep,
so that's how they did.
That's wicked cool.
Macho Man beer, yes. Do you want me to bring them in here so y'all can see the cans?
If you won't.
They're pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
I'll go get them so people can see what they look like.
Instead, don't get mad at my hustle. Let me highlight him so that way you guys will be able to see. Yeah, Gary, to grow it needs to be in the water. In the water.
All right. So the one that I had the other day was the $1 Million Man, which is everybody's got a price, so it's their take on Ted DiBiase.
And that's the one that they only had one left of that Jimmy bought.
So that's one that I had the other day. Then you got someone say Macho Man.
Macho Man.
This one's called Cream of the Crop. So that's the logo on that one. And you got Undertaker. His eyes roll back in his head. Pretty cool with the urn. This one's called Rest in Peace. Then you got Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom.
And then this one's called What a Rush.
What a Rush.
And then it's cool, like I was saying about the label. So look at how the RAR is.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You got the Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
And this one's called Yeah, Brother. And then the last one is Rest in Peace, Ultimate Warrior. But Ultimate Warrior. This one's called Running Splat. I can't even read that. Running Splash Punch. Sorry. So that's the
Nice.
So that's the entire series.
So yes, those were the beers that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. So y'all can all know what they look like now. Like I said, you can peel these labels off and they're actual stickers, but I don't know if I'm going to peel them off or not. I don't know.
Yeah, they're really easy to peel off and they do stay together. Because as you can see, I have all of...
My face is so big. So big.
Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see mine. No, just a little bit out. So I have all the ones that B Lady has previously bought me on my bureau.
There you go.
And then once I ran out of room there, we put them on the fridge. Kind of like you did with all the beers you've had.
Mm-hmm. Just put the cans up above the fridge or the stickers?
No, I just peeled the stickers right off the cans and stuck them right to the fridge.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go put these back in the fridge because these gotta stay cold because they're fruit. If they get hot, they will ferment and taste like garbage. So
yeah. Samantha. All right, so when Lone Star gets back, I am going to shut down just because Lone Star, Jet Wash is about to start up his stream, so we're gonna head over there, or I'm gonna head over there. Lone Star usually heads over there too. So,
what are you talking about?
I was saying that when you got back, I thought I was gonna shut down because Jet Wash is about to go live.
Yes.
For the Malaki Report one. It's not a actual Malaki Report one. It's a chill stream tonight.
Awesome.
So, are you coming?
Yes, I did get the link. So yes, I will be there.
All right. So everyone, Gary, good night. Get yourself some sleep. And when you find out who the Mamalukes are that destroyed those freaking cinder blocks, you beat their asses, Gary.
And congratulations again, Miss Doris.
Thank you. Everyone, thank you for everyone that helped push the channel and send people over. You want a link to Jet Washes? I can do that. Hold, please.
Go there and talk trash to Jet Wash. Samantha Lee still in the house. Hey, girl.
All right, here is the link for Jet Wash's stream. If you would like to say Doris Raid, go right ahead. You don't have to. But yeah. So we will see you all, you guys over there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for everyone that pushed the channel out and subscribed. Mwah. Yes. Thank you. Lone Star, thank you for coming up.
Good night. You're very welcome. And thanks for having me up for a few minutes. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
All right. You have a good night. I'll let you close down by yourself. Good night. Right. I'll see you over there.
Thank you. All right, guys. So yeah, I will see you over at Lone Star's Lone Star. I keep saying Lone Star. Over at Jet Washes if you are going over there. If not, I will see you on Wednesday. Love you all, guys. Have a great night. Mwah. Thank you again. Love you. Bye.